felt very much like running away. Running as far away as I could from this place, far from these busts, gate statues, and far from this bloody bird with its siesta. I was picking the cracks in the tiles, which paved the pathway, and stared endlessly at the club's building. Just a few more seconds before I have to come up with some decision. That's when I recalled myself rolling on the grass weeping. I crunched in disgust. Perhaps it's another instinct. All energy for limping and self-pitying is used up, the body either goes into hibernation or mobilizes its reserves. Mine seemed to have chosen the second option, because out of the blue, I got this determination to figure out what was going on. And in order to do that, I needed to act like a man. Like a human. To maintain the dignity of a representative of my own world. I followed the path to the left and to the right, of which stood small cabins, apparently homes of the local pioneers. Actually, they looked quite cozy from the outside. Even though I was born in the Soviet Union, I have never been part of its children or organizations, neither the pioneer nor even the younger October children. I imagine the daily life of a typical pioneer camp a bit differently. Huge barracks with long rows of metal bunks, wake-up calls at 6 o'clock played by a siren, 1 minute to make your bed, then joining formation at the drill square. Or wait! Could I be confusing it with something else? I was suddenly hit on the back. I staggered but remained on my feet, turning around and preparing to become a hero while fighting for my life. Oh, hello. But all I found was another girl standing before me. My mouth hung open in surprise. Pick your jaw off the floor. I closed my mouth. Same pioneer uniform, but it looked, let's say, provocative, the way she was wearing it. Like all the girls I had met before, this one was rather cute, but her overly arrogant expression killed any desire to get her to know her better. So you're new here? Fine, see ya. She dashed a threatening glance at me and walked past. I waited for the pioneer girl to turn at the corner. Who knows what else she might have been up to. The most interesting thing was that even this hostile girl seemed completely normal to me. She did not give the feeling of some deadly danger. Except maybe the danger of getting punched in the nose. Or slapped repeatedly. Or possibly even murdered in my sleep. At last, I managed to make it to the square. There was no Lenin on an armored car, although one could really expect something like that after all that had happened. Instead, however, a monument to a certain comrade towered in the middle of the square. The letters on the pedestal read, Genda. Must be some big figure of the party. There were some small benches to the sides. It's quite cozy here. Where did that girl tell me to go? To the left or to the right? Left, right, left, right, left, right. Why am I going there anyway? Ah, right, I decided to pretend to be normal. So, to the right. A small grove. Walk to a pier. I must have taken a wrong turn. Oh, wrong way. I turned towards the voice. The first girl stood before me. I did tell you to turn left from the square, and where have you gone? She changed from her pioneer uniform into a bikini. Oh, I still haven't introduced myself. My name is Slavia. Slavia? I'm just gonna call you Slav, or yeah, whichever. Actually, the full name's Slavinia, but everyone calls me Slava. I like Slavia. I like Slavia. I'm just gonna call you Anna then. You're Anna. So can you? Yeah. I still felt a bit confused, so I could not come up with more meaningful answers. And what's your name? It felt like she could see right through me. Semyon. Nice to meet you, Semyon. I'm probably mispronouncing everything. Alright, I'm almost done here. Could you wait here a minute? I'm going to change and we'll go to Olga Dmitrievna together, agreed? Agreed. She ran off after these words, and I sat on the pier and let my feet hang on into the water. I was wearing heavy winter boots, but in such weather there was nothing wrong in getting my feet wet. Furthermore, it let me cool myself a little. Looking at the river, I was brainstorming, processing everything that was happening. If this is some kind of conspiracy, it is a weird one, even too friendly at times. Can I just insert a hashtag welcome to the NHK? Conspiracy. No, it really looks more like a random event. Some entirely incomprehensible random event. Shall we go? Anna was standing beside me, dressed in pioneer uniform again. Let's go. I've been here for a very short time, but all the people I've met, she looks the least suspicious. However, this fact is already suspicious by itself. We walked to the square. The USSR girl and the girl who hit me on the back were there, chasing each other. Is it some kind of game they're playing? Liana, enough running. I'll take everything to Olga. I'll take everything to Olga. Aye, Captain! I haven't come up with a name thing. I decided not to question Anna for a while about what was going on and about the local residents. Let her first reach this mysterious Olga. Sounds like she's the boss here. We were walking past the rows of almost identical cabins, some of which looked like fat beer barrels, while others looked more like household sheds. We went the wrong direction. Okay. Finally, Slavia stopped in front of a smallish one-story cabin. It looked like an artist's painting. The faded paint chipping here and there with age was sparkling in the sun. The window shutters, slightly ajar, were swaying in the wind almost unnoticeably, and huge lilac bushes were growing on the sides. It seemed as if this ramshackle hut was drowning in the velvet purple storm, and the lilacs, like some elemental force, were inexorably destroying the troop leader's house. What are you standing for? Let's go. Slavia took me out of my daydreams. And stop teasing Lena already. Oh, God. Oh, God. Rita? Sounds like there's someone inside. Indeed, a moment later, the door swung open, and Eliana ran up and dashed past with the same mischievous grin. The pigtailed girl went out next. Don't get upset about Helena. So her name was Lena. Gotta be thankful it's not Rena, at least. But I don't... She didn't finish her phrase, blushed, and quickly headed towards the square. For some reason, I felt like turning around and following her with my eyes, but Slovenia said, "Come." We entered the cabin. Who dat? It's pretty. Inside it looked something similar to what I was imagining. 2 beds, a couple of chairs, a simple carpet on the floor, a wardrobe. Nothing special, but at the same time it felt homelike and cozy, although this room was almost in the same state of disorder as my own flat. A girl standing near the window appeared to be about 25 years old. You must be Olga. Nature obviously gifted her with a pretty face and a good body. Would you stop checking everyone out, really? At least one thing can keep you happy in this pandemonium. The locals are beautiful. Simon, please. I need a voice for this one. Okay, no, screw it. You're finally here. Excellent. My name is Olga Dmitriev. I'm the camp leader. Nice to meet you. I'm Semyon. I decided to talk as if I weren't surprised by anything that was going on. She came closer. We've been waiting for you since the early morning. You've been waiting for me? Yes, of course. And when does the next bus come? 'Cause Oh god. And why do you need it? Yeah, right, why would I need it? Guess I shouldn't ask direct questions. The people here may react to them quite unlike what I prefer. Okay, I gotta save somehow. I gotta find a way to save. Is this saving? Okay. And now that we've saved, okay. And I doubt I'd get any answers. No reason, just curious. By the way, where are we exactly? Our mailing address, I mean. I wanted to send a letter to my parents to tell them I got here all fine. For some reason I had the desperate idea that if I played along I would find something out. Oh, but your parents just gave a call half an hour ago. Sent their regards to you. That's a surprise. So can I call them? Because I forgot to tell them something before I left. No. She gave me a sweet, natural smile. Why not? We don't have a phone here. Then how could my parents make the call here? I've just come back from the distant central town. It's there where I talked with them. Oh, now that's how it is. And can I somehow get to the town? No. She kept the same smile. Why not? Because the next bus only comes in a week. I decided not to inquire how the troop leader managed to get there and back. I would get no answer anyway. All this time, Slavia was standing next to me and seemed to find nothing odd in our conversation. Nothing odd at all. Oh, we need to find a uniform for you. Got absolutely no desire to put on pioneer shorts or wear the ridiculous red neckerchief. However, wearing winter clothes in summer is not a great idea either. Right. Thank you. I wonder if I'm the only one here who finds it strange that someone's wearing a coat and winter boots in such heat. Right. Oh, okay. This is the other one. Right. I'll be off then, and you can get yourself acquainted with the camp. Don't forget to come to dinner this evening. Having said that, she walked out of the cabin. No, walked is not the right word. She rushed out. I was now alone with Slavia. I must go too. Got things to do. Have a walk, look around the camp a bit. See you in the evening. There was no catch or meanings to that than this reality, and the person of Slavia becomes more and more something to be fond of. For the first time today, I realized that it was awfully hot here. Although, obviously, my winter clothes were to blame for that. I took off my coat and dropped it under the bed. My pullover went after. I was now wearing only the shirt. That's much better. All I could do now is follow the advice and go look around the camp. I'll try to find something out in the meanwhile. Passing the local residential district, I saw a pioneer guy coming my way. Finally, another guy. And it was really a pioneer guy, not a pioneer girl. Apparently they were men, even in this Amazon's kingdom. Hello, you're new here. You must be Simon, right? And how do you... Everyone knows already. I'm electronic, by the way. The real one. You can call me that. Dude, what kind of name is... No, I'm not asking this. Russians. Electronic, the real one. Electronic, the real one. Things were getting from crazy, completely insane. Electronic was a robot character appearing in popular Soviet film and book series who looked like an exact copy of a kid called Sergei Cheesecake. Oh. So I'm just gonna call you Serge then. Alright. Elena also calls me Cheese. I can see why. Cheese? Why not cauliflower? Because my last name is Cheesecake. So, I'll call you Cheese. I see. Let me show you around. No. Accepted his offer as it wouldn't have been much longer to get to know the special letter. Fine. Let's go. Came back to the square again. As if there were no other places to go in this game. Lena was sitting on one of the benches reading some book. Cheese confidently approached her. Hello, Lena. Meet the new guy, Simeon. He started briskly. Hello. Well, you could say we've already met, in a way. Yes. She looked away from the book for a moment, glanced at me, while she went back to reading, as if not noticing that we were still here. Alright, let's go on. I was at first surprised that meeting this girl was reduced to a couple of words, but then I thought it was better this way. If I had to choose which route I'm going on, I want to go with this one. Cheese's vigorous activity did not fit well with Lena's shyness. Let's go! Next time we came to a building, which I instantly identified as a canteen. And this here? I know, this is where you consume organic food. Yeah, something like that. On the canteen's porch, there stood the unfriendly girl who hit me in the back earlier. At her sight, my joking mood vanished in the blink of an eye. Really, now is not the best time to pull this guy's leg, even though he is hilarious. First, I need to figure out what here, at least, well, at least here am I. Here, over there, that's Eliza Devasheva. Be cautious around her. Yes, sir. He's speaking in a whisper. Don't ever risk calling her Devitya. She doesn't like that. Diva means two in Russian. The whole nickname sounds exactly like Tooch in Russian, a reference to like Toocheroo, an anonymous image board. Oh. What did you say? What did you call me? She must have heard him. In the blink of an eye, Lisa jumped down from the porch and dashed toward us. Oh shit! Alright, you'll manage from here onwards. Electronic took to his heels. Run after him, do nothing. Run after him, do nothing. Let's stand our ground against this bitch. Lisa running past, stopped for a moment and growled. I'll deal with you later. Deal with me? What did I do with her? I handed a forced guilty smile to my words. What am I guilty of? She made no reply and went on chasing Electronic. Ha 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 ha. Do you think a lot for somebody in a visual novel?